Can we keep the sun like that? Cause sheesh. What's up, y'all? I don't know where they went. It's a bird call. There you go. Hi. It's a red bird. It just flew. The other one above me somewhere. I can't see it. I don't know where it went. Playing with the bird. Yeah. And he is, though. And he is. How you doing? I'm doing well. Welcome. How are you? Fantastic. One of my great grandmothers is here. Hi, Miss Margaret. I love your name. It's a beautiful name. As you come into the live, please make sure you tap the screen and share the live out. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm gonna just jump straight into the messages because I have channel messages that were supposed to be continued. So we're gonna pick up where we left off. If you're interested in the first channel set of messages, you will have to go to YouTube. It has been uploaded. This is the second half of those messages and what you can be seeing or what you've seen as in past tense, and things that can be coming towards you to be aware of, to pay attention to, or in that type of energy. This one is a really collective energy, depending on what my energy feel like, depending on the energy of the live. I may or may not continue to keep going. If you're interested in your own personal messages for your ancestors, I am going to be channeling your spirit team. Meaning, if you want your own one-on-one, it's $25 for just a message. If you want me to send your spirit team over to you and give you a message, that's going to be $55. Well, if you want me to send them over there to you with a positive affirmation. And then the third one is more so the full-blown message where you get to feel your ancestors, you get your spirit team message, and how you can connect with them further outside of that. That's how I'll be operating in my lives moving forward. I like y'all toxic energy, but I'm kind of tired of it. I'm tired of it. So y'all ancestors literally got messages for y'all, and I have to deliver. I mean, I don't have to, but I am going to deliver. They just a flying every time they come sit on the line. Oh, they moving to the front of the line. Hell no, they literally moving to the front of the line. Yeah. So, hey, Miss Leah, how are you? As you come into the live, please make sure you tap the screen, share the live out. I appreciate the energy exchange as it means everything to me. Yeah. I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for asking, Ms. Unique. Calling y'all ancestors so we can get into this shit and get this shit over with. I ain't even about to play with y'all. Oh, they said, hold up. Where you go? Somebody in here that ain't got no business being in here. Somebody is cloaking their energy off. When that happens, that's telling me, yeah, blue is true. True blue. Blue. Yeah, blue is true. True blue. Blue. Two people need to separate. Two people that separated or two people that had some type of separation is watching me. I'm going to tell you like I tell everybody else, sit your ass right there and don't move. Because if you ain't going to believe it, I'm going to make a believer out your ass today. My heartstrings is pulling. Black cars is moving. Black trucks can be symbolic or black car can be symbolic. I just seen a squirrel. Distractions. I heard distraction news is coming. heard frenemy. You my enemy. Oof. 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 There's another bird that just landed but moving in stealth mode. Someone could be moving in stealth mode or be asked to move in stealth mode. The wind is picking up. Thank you. There you go. There you go. There you go. Two. They about to move out. One moved, 8 down. One is on the outside, just sitting. That's fine. They'll be back. All right, let's go. All right, so we're gonna do channel messages. So it doesn't matter if you're a water sign, an air sign, a fire sign, an earth sign. It really doesn't effing matter. What we're moving to is we're going into the energy and we're moving up into what you about to be focusing on at this time. Again, foreseeing energy that needs to be aware of, or anything in that nature. As you come into my live, all I ask you to do is please tap the screen, share the live out. Energy exchange is important and everything to me. Thank you, Mama Sophia, and I appreciate you for coming back. Welcome back to the team. Suppressed energy, I got Box. So Box, Back to the Future, Pretty Brown, D Soccer Ball, Yellow and Green, Hydrate, The Green Mile, Loves Pampers, Bunnies, Real Estate Agent, Angel Land, 7 days a week, full access, Dolce and Gabbana or D&G can be symbolic, Bananas, emotional. I'm gonna break this down. I'm just giving you what the channel message is gonna be looking like. A red dot, door, broken wasp's nest, the cure is here, someone hexed you. Oh yeah, my daughter told me I got a beehive up under my motherfucking my porch as I'm sitting right next to it. So if y'all start seeing bees, flies, it's probably some bitches. I ain't gonna even lie to you, cause they don't fuck with me. Broken Tents, Ted Bundy, and Bumper to Bumper. Ted Bundy is more of a message for me, but now you answer my fucking question, sir. I asked him earlier why you so attracted to me, because he was warning me. But we'll talk about that another time. Today ain't the day, but I'm gonna give you the information about that. Was he a Pisces? Girl, find out for me and come back and let me know. Because if he is, that's accurate as fuck. I just cut off a Pisces. Crazy work. But he was a charmer, a real bad charmer, a real charmer. So, oof. That's probably why he kept popping up. Like, thank you, sir. Now I know how to proceed with your readings. I say to you. All right, so let's start. We're going to start with Box, right? So Box is something that could be, literally, you could be boxing something, unboxing something, relocating, packing, or this is the energy of a suppression. Somebody could be suppressing their energy. Someone could be feeling trapped, unseen, or hidden. Confirmation. There could be some things that's hidden as well. It could also mean a gift or a surprise is coming. So for some of you, you do have a gift and a surprise that is coming. I ain't using tarot right now. I don't feel like it. I'm just gonna channel for y'all. I feel like I like channeling better. It's more realistic too. It could mean a gift or a surprise is coming. Back to the Future is a cycle is repeating from the past. So you need to be aware and pay attention to what's going on around you, because you're about to relive, or there is a situation that is about to come. You said Ted Bundy and I share some significant placements, Keesh, period. Thank you. He's a Sagittarius. Thank you. Okay, so the person I was dealing with is a Pisces, sun sign. Sagittarius is their rising sign, and Cancer is their moon sign. So it's in alignment. It was a message, and that helps me more. 17 people is healing, so heal through some things. It was a mirror for each other, but we'll talk about that later, because that's going to be important for some of y'all as well. Everything I go through, I'm going to always share with y'all and be vulnerable, because it's information that needs to be shared, because you may be resonating with it, or you may need to be aware of it. But let me finish this first. Back to the Future is a cycle is repeating from the past. Spirit is giving you foresight, so use what you learned before to change the outcome. So instead of something happening and it repeats itself the same way, take your time and make sure when you're doing things, good morning, my baby, when you're doing things, just make sure you're moving in a different way. So don't do the same thing, switch up. If you go to the same store every day, switch that shit up. If you wear the same shoes every day, go get you another pair. If you wearing the same color shirts every day, go get you another color. Switch it up, because you need to switch up your ammo. So you are being marked. So somebody can be marked. I seen Rue, I heard root. So root working. You need to switch up your ammo. You need to switch up the way you're doing something, because somebody is targeting you. That's crazy. My candle keep going out, but I'm gonna dig that bitch back to life in a minute. I don't even care. Pretty brown can be symbolic. Someone can be, you can be black. It doesn't matter. You can be brown skin. You may love brown skin. You may love the color brown. You may just be pretty and brown. I don't know. Pretty in brown, like the color brown. You have beauty and identity, self-love, and groundedness. It could relate to a woman of color stepping into her light. So some of you can be stepping into your light power right now. D, soccer ball, is a name or a letter. D is the key. So D can be the key for something. For some of y'all, is the key for you. I don't know why, but the soccer ball, competition, balance, and teamwork. So that's symbolic. Somebody felt you as a competition. I heard I don't compete where I don't compare. I heard I don't compete where I don't compare. If you feel like your chakra and your plexus is out of alignment, fuck with me. Fuck with me. I can give you some tips and tricks. Drink water, stay clear, man, stay out of the bullshit anytime or at any point right now or in the future. If you're feeling any BS, if you feel like BS is coming towards you, take the high road, is what's being said. That goes back to the Future, or a cycle repeating from the past. Don't acknowledge it with anger, frustration. Acknowledge it with understanding, with logic and non-reaction. You'll win that way, and the outcome will be favorable and very rewarding. The Green Mile, a long journey, a suffering. Someone could be going through a long journey or suffering for hurting you, or you may be going through a long journey and feel suffering. That can be a false imprisonment. Somebody also is in a false imprisonment. Someone is spiritually or emotionally on trial. Again, this goes back to drinking your water, staying within your confidence, focusing on your heart chakra, because if you get out of balance, or if you bow down to an energy that's going to put you in a low vibrational state, it's going to even furthermore prolong your healing, and it's also going to cause a lot of consequences that you do not want. Why the fuck is I got dog hair in my fucking hair? Somebody got a dog. Maybe you got dog hair all over you or some shit like that. Yeah. Could also represent a quiet but powerful person. So again, you could be very quiet and find power in that, and then the people around you gonna be humbled. So just say nothing. And I tell you all this all the time. Sometimes silence is the best thing to do, because at that point, nobody know how you move and how you operating or what's going on. It's just you and your spirit team. Loves Pampers is a child energy. So child, you could be pregnant. You can have your child can have a dependency on you. Your inner child can have a dependency on something that needs to be recycled, meaning back to the future, need to be paid attention to, because it is a cycle. Innocence is real important. Keeping your innocence, again, is going to be important. Going back to the Green Mile energy, or you need to care for your inner child. This could be about parenting. Maybe your parenting skills can be a little bit more better. I ain't coming for you, but it's here, so take how it resonates. Bunnies' energy is here. Fertility, quick results, new life, or someone hiding in plain sight. So you can be seeing a lot of bunnies. This means that somebody can be hiding in plain sight. I feel there's a good and a bad to that. It's not all good and it's not all bad, depending on what spectrum you're on, what frequency you see on, where you at in your spiritual journey. That's going to play a important part of what you're seeing. Fertility doesn't always mean the birth of a baby, but it also do mean the birth of a new reality, the birth of a new beginning for you, whether it's in business. Fertility doesn't always mean the birth of a baby, but it also do mean the birth of a new reality, the birth of a new beginning for you, whether it's in business, Is it, am I freezing? Thank you, Kiana. I came back so I could see y'all. Alright, we stopped at Bunny. Alright. Where did y'all know? Where did I break up? Thank you. I put it. Alright. Where did y'all know? Where did I break up? Thank you. I put it back so that way, but not no more hurt. Greetings. I'm gonna run that shit back. So we're gonna start from the Green Mile and come back down because I don't know where I went lost at. All I know is I seen my screen turn red. Somebody can be very mad. Somebody can be very pissed off. It's fine. Their problem, not yours. You have the Green Mile here. A long journey, suffering, or false imprisonment. Someone is spiritually or emotionally on trial right now, and this could also represent a quiet but a powerful person. So somebody who can be very quiet and very mischievous can also be going through spiritual courts right now, and I don't feel like they shit is looking favorable. So that's very important. You have loves, pampers, which is child energy, innocent dependency, or the need to care for your child, your inner child. Could be about parenting. This is the energy where I feel like shit went left and started shifting, because don't nobody want nobody to talk about how they parent, but that's not my problem. If my spirit team is telling me to address it, I have to. That means it's a reality check. I'm a shadow walker at this moment, so I'm checking your shadow with that message. So don't come for me, and I love you. But you got child energy here, and the dependency. Your child can be dependent on things that maybe you're not privy to, or maybe you have a dependency on things and not giving your child the undivided attention that they need to care for. You also may need to care for your inner child at this time, because that's what's going to help you nurture yourself to nurture back into your children. You could just be going through a long, tough journey or cycle. Again, a long journey here. You could be emotionally depleted, and this can be a disconnect between you and your child. It doesn't make you a bad parent. It just you need to find the strength to fight back for you and your child. You have Bunny's energy here. Bunny talks about fertility, quick results, and new life, or someone hiding in plain sight. I was saying at the beginning of this live that I said that somebody was cloaking off their energy. So someone can still be cloaking their energy or hiding. And that don't necessarily have to be in here. But somebody definitely is cloaking their energy and trying to mask something. A mask is also falling off. Fertility doesn't always mean pregnancy. It can mean the start of something new as far as your new spiritual journey, your new business, your new job, your new reality for yourself, your new mindset. That's fertility. You're birthing something and you're creating a new version of something, which is fertility. You got to let it cook for about 9 months, and then voila, it's magic. Sometimes shit come out immature, so it could be a little bit faster than, or premature, premature, so it may be quicker results than you may have thought. So just be mindful, because quick results is here. Somebody could be having quick results with the new start of a life. You could be down bad, now you're about to be up like fuck. That's what I'm hearing. Your spirit team could be hiding in plain sight as well, from you or for you. Hello, JoJo. You have a real estate agent here. You got transition, new territory, physical or emotional relocation. So you can be relocating your emotions and back into yourself, or you could be relocating literally in general. You may be transitioning as well. You may be transitioning into a new part, or like, I don't know. When I'm hearing transition into a new territory, I feel like maybe you're relocating, or if you're not relocating, you're actually moving, like walking, driving into a new territory in which you normally don't. DoorDash and Uber can be symbolic to this, or how you're doing this. So you could be used to being in one area, now you're going further out and expanding in another one where there's more money for you. So it's something that you're going to be doing as a real estate agent. You could be a spiritual real estate agent, which is helping people transition and move forward in life. 111 period confirmation. Constant land. Okay, angel land is important. So angel could be somebody's name. Maybe you know an angel, maybe you're working with the angels, but they're here on land, they're grounded. They said, we are here, we have arrived, your angels are here with you. They're here with you. And what does that mean for you? That you're protected 24/7, 7 days a week, in your sleep, in your waking period, in your in-between state. They are here for you. Ask them and let them know what you need, and they will show themselves to you and for you. There's nothing to be afraid of. They're here for you. So a lot of you have angelic assistance at this time that's pushing forward things that may have been delayed, but only at a certain extent. Some of y'all spirit team had to take their hands off for you to endure a lesson or a blessing. That's that. You have Dolce & Gabbana, so you can like Dolce & Gabbana. D and G can be symbolic. I don't know them. I'm just using them as a reference because that's what I saw. A luxury, you may be a luxurious person, a luxurious person. You might have a big ego, or you're dealing with somebody who have a big ego. You may have a big ego when it comes to your appearance, how you walk, how you talk, how you dress, how you look. These are things that you want to pay attention to because you have people that's watching for you. I'm hearing you have people that's been spreading things on your name, but the way you show up and the way that you walk is going to be important because you. I'm hearing you have people that's been spreading things on your name, but the way you show up and the way that you walk is going to be important because the way you carry yourself is going to show people because your energy enters the room before you even enter it. So motherfuckers going to find out like, oh, this the motherfucker that's been lying right here. So somebody's mask is about to fall off. Thank you for the butterfly, Mikio. Somebody's mask is about to fall off, and it's going to fall very hard. Bananas, somebody's about to be overwhelmed or be a stretched thin. This could be something within, it's going to be comedic to some of y'all, and for some of y'all it's chaos magic. Somebody is doing chaos magic and making foolish decisions that's causing shit to split. So I'm hearing a banana split. So there's going to be a split coming soon. Split can be a game as well. I've played, so you can be playing a game split. That can be symbolic. An emotional release is coming. So whatever you had stored within you, any heartbreak, any pain, any suffering, any drainage, any fear, anything that you have is being released. Your spirit is pulling truth out of someone's heart, and they're going to be pulling truth out of you to make you see your standing, your ground, your power. All right, we almost done with the residual, y'all. This is residual energy. Red dot door, a spiritual target. So you may be seeing a red dot, or maybe you have a red door, but if you're seeing red spots and dots when you close your eyes, that means you had a target on you. Someone is marked for you for change or being spiritually watched, or it's mean that you're being spiritually watched. It could be a warning for some of you, and it could be awakening for another, a handful of you, depending on, again, where you at, light, shadow, up, down. It really depends on you, my baby. You'll know what that means for you because you'll see your fucking red dot. A broken wopsiness is going to be symbolic. That means the cure is here and someone hexed you. So if you've been feeling everything been stagnant and you know that you've been doing everything right, and then you know that things is being like, I don't know, stagnant. You've been in spiritual warfare. You were targeted, but the attack has ended or been reversed at this time. So now your healing is being active. So that's why you may be feeling drained or tired, especially during a full moon. That was the shadow attribute where the shit could have broken. Shit could have hit the fan. A lot of people was going through a lot of turmoil. A lot of truth was being revealed on the 12th and on the 13th. 13th was spirit coming up, coming out, and showing the foot out, breaking apart things that no longer resonate with your spirit or your soul on a soul level. You have broken tents, so somebody could lose shelter, or somebody can be losing some type of support. Something unstable is collapsing. A false safe space is no longer holding. So where a person thought there was a safe space for them, they about to quickly find out that space is not safe. Somebody's been using manipulative magic on somebody, and they also have been they put them in a jar. Somebody might find a jar with your name on it. Somebody you know might be happening. This may happen to them too. Then shit gonna hit the fan. But I don't feel like this is y'all, but it's a message for somebody. Yeah, Ted Bundy, now dangerous charm. So somebody could be a dangerous charmer. Someone appear kind and innocent but carries a very toxic energy, a deadly toxic energy. Could also represent exposing a predator. So you could be exposing somebody for who they are. I'm hearing aliens versus predator type shit. You can be someone could have been trying to alienate you out or make you feel less than. This person is being, the mask is falling. You got bumper to bumper energy. So you got a block energy that is having delays, and spirit says pause, let it clear out. And it could be a traffic and communication, money, or relationship. So if you've been feeling like everything is really head on, bumper to bumper, it's a lot of block energy and a lot of delays that's being lifted again. That goes back to the 24/7 energy with your angel land. For those who are breaking free of this spiritual imprisonment, now you're able to move forward to the next. Yeah, that's it. That's the channel messages. I'm gonna do zodiacs real quick to kind of see what's the energy around y'all zodiac signs, what you need to know at this time, how to move forward. If any of this stuff is important to you right now, or maybe for somebody else at a later date. Hey. Yeah. I ain't even got an energy to play right now. Like, I'm in a good spirit. But these spirits is so serious right now. So, like, I can smile and I can laugh. But it's certain stuff I can't even do. Like, I'm locked. Literally locked. It's funny. I hear them off in the distance. Heard, proceed. They said proceed. Tread lightly, though. Proceed, but tread lightly. Somebody might want to tread lightly. The wind is blowing. I'm getting cold. Hey there. Oh, you changed your name? Hey, Miss Silver Fox Girl. Hey, Pink Black Diva Girl. You be so cute. Hi. As you come into the live, please stay doing your big one. Ah, thank you. I am. I promise. I am. That's why I'm here now. Morning, noon, night, sleet, snow, rain. I ain't got no red. Like, I'm here. I'm back. I'm here, y'all. Mr. Oh, I seen that, Mr. Logan. You can slap me a couple of times. I got you. I'm gonna slap my own head. I'm so sorry, boo. I don't know what, because I read it as Miss Silver Fox. Mr. Silver Fox. Sorry. Shuffling here. What signs first? Gemini energy and Scorpio energy is very symbolic. Full moon in Gemini, embrace the flow of life. I believe we just went through the full moon. Then you have Scorpio season, which is also the blah, 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 which is symbolic to death, resurrection, endings, beginnings, coming to an end. But these is final endings. These aren't ones that's wrapped in a cycle that you can pick back up at any given time. Once it's done and over, it's done and over. It's broken and it can't be replaced. Thank you. You have this here. Oh, let me switch it up. I'm sprung. Full moon Scorpio, breathe through the tension. So this goes to clarify the energy that I've been speaking of. It's a lot of tension. It's a lot of fights. It's a lot of arguing. It's a lot of things going on right now. And it's happening because it's things that you can't see that's on a surface level, but you may be overlooking people's true form. So spirit is revealing people to you, and you having a lot of tension and a lot of uncertainty because their 3D layer shows one thing, but their inner layer is another one. Someone could be trolling or a troll. Someone could be trying to troll you. Someone might come in here trying to troll me in a minute. I don't know. Hey, Tanya, baby. As you come into the live, please make sure you tap the screen and share the live out. Thank you. If you're new to my live, please make sure you follow. Yes, speak your world into being, Gemini energy again, and then relax. So I feel like what it's saying at this time, oh, we're going to do air signs and water signs at the same damn time. So if you're an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or if you, oh my God, thank you. That is so beautiful. I looked up just in time. Thank you. My grandma, her name was Pearl. So I think she's using you to let me know that she's here, because me and her literally just had a conversation on Mother's Day. And I asked her if she supported what I do, and I didn't think she did, but she told me she did. And the pearl when I seen that, that's what I felt in my heart was her energy. So I thank you for that. She passed away on my birthday. My birthday is on the 26th of this month, and her birthday was on the 1st of this month, which is really crazy, right? But I love her truly dearly, and she was a bad woman. Like, she was a bad bitch. Like, she was with the shit. And she fed the soul, and she was very family oriented. So thank you guys, I appreciate that. Your birthday is Friday the 16th. Happy birthday. You have, yeah, shine. Look, if y'all know, my deceased son name is Leo, and it says new moon and Leo shine. So all my ancestors is fucking with me right now. So I'm gonna go ahead, release the need to control, and we gonna shift the energy back. So I want to cleanse their energy out and thank them for showing me and showing up every time. Every time. Oof. Oof. That's a lot. I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't know if it's gonna work. The irony of that is crazy. Well, I guess I don't need it. Give me a second to clean my hair real quick. Something about white wax gonna be symbolic. And I keep trying to light this candle and it's not. And this is what it's starting to look like. I don't know if y'all can see it, which is crazy. I can show you a picture right now. All my candles don't look shit like that. That don't do that. So I'm gonna let you know that's confirmation that somebody's trying to do some type of spiritual working on somebody. I don't think it's me though, but I don't feel that energy. So that can be confirmation if you've been wondering. Remember I told y'all about a hexing energy? Let me see. Cause I just keep pulling out wax after wax after wax. And then another thing is, if you're doing spell work and your candles is doing that, that's a warning to stop. That means whatever you're doing is not supposed to be done. Hi, Carolyn, baby. Whatever you're doing is not supposed to, you're not supposed to be doing it. So that's really crazy. That goes back to the broken watch nest. The cure is here and someone hexed you. Spiritual warfare. You were targeted, but the attack has ended or reverse healing is now active. So now you're going through a healing stage. That's the embracing the flow right here. So embrace the flow of your life. So you're going to have to go with the waves of it. So one of the best ways that I can tell you when people do spiritual active work towards me, I transmute the energy. You need to cry. You need to deal with it. You need to acknowledge your emotions. They are valid. They're always valid. You don't need someone to validate your emotions. You can validate your own emotions by journaling. Yep, it didn't work. By journaling or by looking in a mirror, doing self-reflection work, by speaking positive affirmations and letting yourself know you are the shit. Like you gotta be positive for yourself. You transmute chaos energy into your working. So your money, your self-love and shit like that. So that's the full moon in Scorpio. Something could have stinged at this time as well. So whatever you're going through could have hurt real bad. You could have been betrayed by someone close to you, or there can be some betrayals going on that's close to home. This can be with family or friends. It doesn't necessarily mean you, but somebody around you could be also going through this energy. Speak your world into being is at the bottom as well, which is meaning whatever you want, you can speak your world into your reality. All right, let's pull cards. Let's pull cards. Somebody might need to do a cleanse. Let's start with what's blocking you. This is for air signs and water signs. What's blocking you? Thank you. somebody talk too much, meaning somebody can be too, you tell others too much about yourself all at once. Sit back and listen more. So you may need to stop sharing certain information with people and allow yourself to get to know them before sharing certain things. This is one of the reasons why you can be having relationships, because people are using what you're telling them against you. They manipulate the situation by catering to what you need and want. Hey, Miss Freeman, hi. Shuffling here. Not my type came out. So you may also be closing the wrong people out and the other people. So this is two different energies. For the first energy, you can be dealing with a light company. Dang, I'm grateful you was led here too, Trey Favors. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for the support. If you are new to my live, please make sure you follow. You'll love it here, I promise you. I come with the shit. You'll feel it in the energy. You'll know who I am. But let me go back real quick. Somebody, ain't no easy way to say this. Somebody you into ain't into you because they're into the same sex. No matter what you do, they don't want to be with a woman. They want to be with a trans, or they want to be with a man. This is a man to a woman. This is a woman, and this is a man. And this person is into people who are of they're not into your type. They could be using you for some type of emotional stability. Thank you. They could be using you for some type of emotional, it's something with emotions they're using you for, low-key, for real. Or for some of you, it's because they need a place to go. Yeah, somebody told me I'm a hoe. I might be. Not for real though. They just a little bit mad, but I take it. I don't give a fuck. Somebody is staying stuck in this energy. They're not honoring their own sensuality and sexuality. They like playing games here. You can't compete where you don't compare. It doesn't matter if you're black or white. Hey, Michael. That can be somebody's name, Michael. Their middle name could be Michael. But I heard it don't matter if you go white. So yeah, someone can definitely be breadcrumbing you. Be open to different type of people as well, because you may find a surprise in who you like as well. So just because somebody may not seem like they're your type, get to know them. Don't speak. Allow them to do the speaking. Allow them to be the showing and showing up for you. You may be, look at this. Then when it's come out, you keep repeating old patterns. It's time to try something new. Like, I ain't gonna play with y'all. I'm gonna pray with y'all, but I ain't gonna play with y'all. Hold on. Back to the Future. Wait. Back to the Future, where is it? A cycle is repeating from the past. Spirit is giving you foresight. Use what you learned before, to change the outcome. And then it literally came out in a card. So confirmation on top of confirmation. Man, pray with me, don't play with me, because who is all I'm gonna say. I love it here. I love it here. Yeah, we outside for now until fucking the fall time break, or before I leave and go out. That means distance. Yep. I love being outside. I miss going and being outside. I miss going to my little parks. I could have went to a park, but the Wi-Fi be stronger here. But the same thing there, I'm gonna get the same thing here. But I am gonna probably take my I like going to different waterfalls. Thank you. Shuffling here. Air signs, water signs, what you need to know. What's blocking you? Is there anything else? Yeah. Somebody fated to be alone here. You gave up on love because you think you are meant to be alone. Is not true. For some of you, you may be fated to be alone at this moment in time because you need to alchemize the energy to learn how to use that shit for you. You may give so much to other people that you suck yourself dry, or allow people to deplete you in the cup that you have for yourself. So your spirit team is going to tell you, no, you can't have this relationship. You might think you're going to go somewhere with it, but it's not going to go pretty far. It's not going to go pretty far. unsocial here. You need to get out and mingle with new people. You can meet someone. You may be stuck on dealing with the same cycle of people, and it's time to change it up. For some of you, because you're refusing to do some type of deep emotional wound healing, you keep on attracting the same energies, succubus energy, siren energies, trickster energies, and it's because you're tricking yourself. You're not being honest with yourself. For some of you, and for some of you, it's the people that you're dealing with. And again, take it how it resonate. Don't take it personal, but you gotta make it make sense, you know. Fall out of line and be your own person, you know. No good comes from this. Look, you got no good ones. There is someone out there for you. Don't let this false belief make you miss out. Don't have self-neglect over what you believe is good for you too. So what it say? You are neglecting your own needs and relationship, practical self-care. Didn't I just say that shit? Didn't I just say that shit? Can't make it up. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. I wish I could sometimes, but nope. Nope. 33K, thank you. As you come into the live, please make sure you tap the screen, share the live out. If you like the way that I talk, like the way that I walk, like the way that I move, go ahead and follow for your girl. I might not be for everybody. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna be for everybody. But I'm for somebody. I'm for somebody. Somebody said, knock, knock, knock. That's symbolic. Somebody could be knocking at a door or gonna be banging at your door. Somebody gonna be banging at your door for some type of forgiveness. This can be spiritually or this can be physically. Someone's gonna be banging at your door. I heard it. Don't come knocking back at my door. That's funny. Don't come back knocking at my door. That's what I heard. And then the knock, 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 knock. And then I heard, I'm about to show up at your door. Knock, 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 knock. I don't know. Yeah. Look. Travel, take several seats, getting on your nerves, annoying as fuck, low vibrational, putting material world above connections to the divine. This energy is there. So somebody want to come back that you could have cut off. Shuffling here. Somebody got mama wounds. Her opinions is the most important. Places mother above anywhere, everyone else. Somebody could be dealing with somebody who nurtures them as a child. Somebody could be casting hope, wishing for success, patiently waiting for opportunities or something better. This is interesting. Megan Thee Stallion is gonna be symbolic. I'm hearing Meg Captain Hook, so maybe that song could be symbolic. It's hot. Yeah, bloodsucker energy that comes out on top of that. So somebody could be dealing with somebody because the way that they nurture them or the way they cater to their lies. That's what I heard. So somebody can just purely be dealing with somebody because they'll put up with their lies. They'll put up with their shit. They can get away with what they want and they're able to reserve their finances. They don't have to spend on nothing but they self because they know this person to do anything at all costs no matter what. Man, that's crazy. This is giving Pisces energy. 3 would be Taurus energy. 63, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 is Virgo energy, and 11 is Libra. Could be though. Somebody is on an endless roller coaster and looking for long-term goals. This can be you looking for long-term investments. Somebody else can be looking for a long-term investment, which would be the energy that I was speaking of. Someone could be looking for a long-term investment with somebody, but I feel like I don't think it's gonna work because they're draining. Yeah, walk away partner syndrome, feels neglected and resentful, left with responsibility, feeling alone in a relationship. Somebody's gonna start feeling alone and lonely because that alcohol gonna run out. They're gonna be salty because they can't numb the situation no more, or somebody gonna stop fucking with somebody because they can't feed off that energy no more, and so the karma begins to fall. Love bomb energy, manipulated love, potion 9, grand gestures are to manipulate. Told you. All right, air signs and water signs. I'm about to pull up out of there. Somebody a gold digger, bloodsucker, exploiter, vampire, money grabber, self-serving. Can't make it up. I wish I could. Can't. We're gonna do an ancestor's message instead of an angel message because I love when they come through. It's 111. It show the fuck is 111. Confirmation that it's finest. I'm hearing Keisha Cole. Love, never knew what I was missing, but I knew once we started somebody missed the way you Keesh. Oh well. Shuffling here. For water signs and air signs, what message do you have, Spirit? Tina can be symbolic. Somebody's name can be Tina. I heard Tina Marie. Carrie can be symbolic. Somebody's last name can be Paris or Hart, H-A-R-D-T. Shuffling here. Somebody can have a last name that begins with a P or an A as well. Somebody can have a spirit guide that's a giraffe. You got act of love, forgiveness, and faith here. So your spirit team wants you to act from a place of love. They are crowning you or they are healing you. So that goes back to the beginning where angels are around you. She has angel wheels and she's here. An act of love is knowing that you have to forgive yourself for the things that you've done or accomplished, or like accomplished as far as, you know, the toxic shit, because you overcame an obstacle. So it's an accomplishment. It taught you how to love yourself better. It taught you how to set a better boundary for yourself. They want you to forgive yourself because it's a life, shit happens, but don't let that one opportunity or that one moment, don't let it ruin your life, or don't make it take presidency, thank you, over your life. It's important that you know that there's an absent energy here. So you may have a father that may be absent, but this person is still with you. But I feel like this is more of a person who nurtures your child or children, specifically a son here. Shuffling here. Yeah, ancestors in reverse with religion here. Somebody perception of what religion looks. Yeah, ancestors in reverse with religion here. Somebody perception of what religion looks like. Now no longer walking that energy, you walking by your own self. That's totally fine. They support you. They just want you to do what makes you feel good or make you feel best. Labor, just make sure you put the work in and keep it going. They are supporting you at this time. Ain't nothing perfect, but they're taking notes with you, and they want you to continue to take your throne here, period. So somebody's being called to take their spiritual throne. So follow the path that is of least resistance for you, but also follow the path of your heart. My head itching. Somebody's third eye can be opening, or somebody's third eye can also be overactive. Yeah, survival mode. You may be coming out of survival mode as you see things from a different perception. Anything else? Damn. You got which energy, and then you also have hospitality. So that's crazy. I feel like cheers to you if you a witch. Don't disconnect because of that, and don't feel like they're turning your back because of that. They're not. Shine through. Look at that. They're not. They're not. They're protecting you. If anything, they're spreading their wings to make sure you are protected. So somebody might tell you you're a witch, or you call you a witch bitch or something. I don't know. Somebody don't like what you do. They think it's witchcraft. They think it's foolery. But the truth is who the fuck you is. Oh well. I don't know, y'all. Stand in your power is all I'm gonna tell you. What fell on the floor as I was putting it up was home. Do what feels like home to you. If going to church don't feel like it's home for you, stop going. Just follow your path. If you feel led to go in your bathroom and start praying, or going into your closet and start praying, going into your garage and start praying, stand in your bedroom and start praying, do whatever makes you happy. That's between you and whoever you serve. It's foolery indeed if they play with the, and for real though, they gonna foot around and find out. They gonna foot around and find out. Somebody may not believe in what you carry or what type of gifts you have, or think that is crazy. Somebody that you disconnected from may call you a witch because things is starting to happen bad in their life, but it don't have nothing to do with you. Once you forgive them and you cry and you heal, whatever your ancestors do, they ain't got nothing on you. That's personal. They need to take it up with their spirit team and their own self. You feel me? We're gonna do an after tarot, because this is before the storm, the in between and after. We're gonna do the after real quick, and then I'm gonna close y'all out for real. This one I'm gonna use the book because it's a different type of tarot deck. Yes, it may look like the same, but it ain't shit the same as the other one. It's really beautiful though. Can I have 3 cards, please, for the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy? What message do you have for the afterthoughts of this energy? You got... They gave me 4 cards, y'all. I asked for 3. They gave me 4. Oof, the afterthought of this is about to be mad crazy. Somebody was being an asshole, could have turned their back on you, tried to go elsewhere, or somebody could to try to leave you to drown because they on bullshit. And now this person got a dark cloud over them. I feel like with this 5 of Wands energy, they were looking for a fight, but you didn't give them one. You sat down and set this one out quietly and politely. You could have crossed your legs and you just sat there. You could have been angry, mad, said your one too, but you didn't take action. Someone was waiting for you to spin a block, but the block spinning you because you ain't spinning shit. With this Knight of Pentacles energy and this strength energy, you're holding on to your strength, and I feel like that is power within itself. So somebody's now walking with their head down because they don't know what they can do. They can't pretend, because the more they pretend, the more they become uncomfortable. The more they become uncomfortable, the more that they mask continue to slip off until is nothing left. Somebody gonna drive themselves mad. Ace of Wands, I can't make this shit up. Somebody's gonna drive themselves mad. Somebody's a transformer. Yeah, look at that. Quick messages. Someone wants to shoot off a lot of messages. Somebody can be angry and want to shoot a lot of messages towards you with a lot of distasteful energy there. Just keep these people out your energy. I feel like these are people you blocked out. They may be watching you. Excuse me, confirmation. They may be watching you to see who you're dealing with. Look, to see who you're dealing with. What type of, you know, are you good? Are you bad? Are you good? Are you bad? Are you being exposed? What's being exposed about them? Are you crippled? Are you financially okay? Are you drained? Can they come in and save you? What's their energy? Someone wants to save you. I heard Project Pat. Don't save him. He don't want to be saved. I don't want to be saved. Type shit. 119, 911 could be symbolic. He said I couldn't remember my dream. That's probably why. I don't know where they ran to. I hear them really far off in the distance though. So for some of you, your spirit team could just, there we go. They come. I'm gonna see if I can show y'all. I ain't mean to send that invitation. I'm sorry. They came to sit on there when I called for them. They came to sit on there when I called for them. Because they wasn't there. But I hear them talking back. That's all that matter. Oh, look, another one just came. Hold on, 3 of y'all got a message in here. He all the way up there. There you go. And then the other 2 is still sitting right there. I fucks with the birds. They fuck with me. I still can't whistle. Stop it. No need to cry over spilled milk. You'll have better. That's what I heard. No need to cry over spilled milk. You'll have better. You'll have maturity. So you could be worried about a relationship. Ooh, another one just pulled up. Somebody about to pull up. Y'all worried about the wrong things. Another one literally just pulled up. There go 1, 2. And then the other one right there. That ain't the same one though. Then there's 2 up there in the sky. I don't know if y'all saw it in time. Y'all heard them? You see them coming? It flew down. All right, let me get back to y'all. Oh, no worries. Welcome. And thank you for coming in and showing up. I heard you before you came here. All right. Thank you. Yeah, Queen of Wands energy. Sit on your throne. I heard sitting pretty. Sitting pretty. Sitting pretty. That's what I'm hearing. Sit pretty. You don't have to do nothing. Three of Swords. If you hurt, that's fine. Be hurt. Sit in the hurt. But the final laugh comes from you. Your confidence. The final laugh comes from you being mute. Something that you're building is going to... Everybody that hurt you gonna regret you. They gonna regret themselves, but they gonna regret what they did to you is what I meant to say. But somebody do regret you. Probably because you didn't fall for their bullshit. Thank you. Hey. I had to see that. Thank you, Miss Lisa. Yeah. I told you somebody regret you. They wish they can pour you or get rid of you. You could have been an anchor or you could be the... Now they want to talk. You could have been a cat. You hear I'm talking now? Everybody got something to say now. Everybody got something to say now, but ain't nobody had shit to say at first. But now you in your power, everybody got something to say. Everybody want a piece of that Kit Kat bar is what the fuck I just heard. That's crazy work. We were supposed to read out the book. I don't remember what it was. It's over with. If it was meant, it would have happened. I'm sorry. That was air signs and water signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. I'm about to clear the energy because Capricorn and air, Capricorn, Virgo, dang, they're spreading their wings. Capricorn, Virgo, air, and Taurus, and then fire signs is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Y'all all going in. It's crazy because it's like when you move, now someone wants to chase you. When you stop chasing, someone wants to chase you. It's giving twin flame, but I don't know. I have to go down for this one. Somebody might like the way you go down. I don't know. Whether it's a downfall or sexual. You could be cold towards somebody, or maybe there's a coldness coming. This for three of you. Somebody could have put you in a third party situation, but your spirit team is watching heavily and they're moving energies out the way. So where there's energies coming in, they're being separated and dispersed immediately. You're also being separated from something that's not good for you. It's because it's not good for you. You may be questioning something here as well. It don't have to be a relationship. This can literally be your finances. This can be family. You got someone coming from a distance, but they're hovering energy. There's a hovering energy. It's a hawk. I just heard, I've been watching you like a hawk in the sky. It's crazy. It looked like an airplane, but it's a fucking hawk. Literally as clear as day, just flying around in a circle around the clouds at this moment. It's about to hit a U-turn. It's about to spin a block. Y'all heard it? I don't know if you just heard that. Something clicked. Someone's also watching you go further and further away. Oh, you came down. You came down. You came close. And now you chasing. Again, someone came close to chasing something, and I feel like they don't want it. You could have been chasing something and found, I don't want it no more. So this is earth signs and fire signs. You can be tired or something. Yeah, it's definitely going down. But there's still one remaining. Somebody's waiting for you. They may hide, but they're waiting. They may move, but they're waiting. Someone's expecting you for your return. Someone's waiting for you to return to them. I heard return of the Mac. Oh Lord. Someone can be a Mac. They can be waiting for you to be returned. This is not a couple. This is not a pair. I don't see any cardinals, nor do I see any more blue jays, and I haven't seen one today. I seen one male cardinal, but I did not see a female cardinal. So this person is looking for his mate. There's someone who can be looking or searching for a mate. I heard don't go searching or seeking, let it just find you or let it happen. Something about a natural something, and there could be a natural world disaster coming up that you could be hearing about pretty much very soon, because earth sign would represent the earth itself, the physical aspect of life. So there could be something that's coming across as world news here. I'm in a shade, but it's a little dark over here, so it can be a storm brewing or a storm coming. And then with the clouds right here, it's cool, but it's going into the storm. So someone can be clear as day but going right into a storm because they're not paying attention to their surroundings. So be cautious with that energy. Dogs can be symbolic. A poodle can be symbolic. I don't know. That's channel. Shuffling for earth signs and fire signs. We really need to know. As you come into my live, please make sure you tap the screen, share the live out. It's free to you, but it's energy exchange for me. All I ask is that you share the live, tap the screen, follow if you like me. If you don't, that's fine. I don't care. Somebody needs to detox. And then you also have tune to the divine. So you need to really tap into your spirit side, because I literally just said somebody not paying attention, and then that card came out. Taurus energy and a Pisces. You need to pay attention. Those two signs specifically. You need to do a detox on your energy. You got too many people in your energy. This can be from sexual energy, or this can just be from being open, because Pisces are very spiritually connected. They are the dreamers. Thank you. Wish I recorded so I could rewatch this. It'll be uploaded on YouTube. Just follow my YouTube. Please don't record my lives unless I give you that permission. That's not good. I promise you, just go to my YouTube and you good. I promise. You don't have to do all that. I'm gonna do it for you. That's for everybody. I wish I could show you all a picture that just came up on this puzzle. It was clouds. It looked just like the clouds I'm looking at. Somebody needs to go visit their ancestors at the graveyard. Take action. Virgo energy. You could be a Virgo. That may be where you get better clarity. So it's not saying that you got to go to the graveyard to just be doing weird shit. No, you need to go see your energy. Yeah, that's hyphening on the low. Yeah, what's your YouTube name? Thank you, Sky. It really is. I mean, I'm sharing because it's important, though. My YouTube is attached to my brown eye girl. My YouTube is attached to my page. If you go to my page, it'll have the YouTube logo. If you click it, it'll take you right there to it. I promise. For those who do follow my YouTube and you haven't followed my YouTube, if you follow my YouTube today, I give you a 1-card pull, because I appreciate the energy exchange in that as well. I'm trying to grow my channel. What in a 5 biscuits? Somebody got a whole lot of negative energy. I knew a bird was coming, but like, I just keep seeing black dots everywhere. It's just a lot of black dots. There's a black dot here, a black dot there. It's like a whole lot of black dots, and it's like, I don't know. It's like a whole lot of negative energy being, I don't know if this against you or it is you. Maybe it's something within you. Maybe it's within somebody else. I don't know, but I'm just seeing like a whole lot of black dots. And it's like, when I see these lines, I know it's negative energy, because they're mixed with, I ain't never seen this one, because they're mixed with the lines, which is crazy. You seen that? Exactly. You see that? I swear to God, I can't make this shit up. Somebody don't like you, but it ain't really got nothing to do with you. So my message that I'm about to channel is not y'all message, meaning that it's not your message. It's a message for you. So this is a message for you. What's going on around you? Earth energy and fire sign energy. Or if you got a mouth that's crazy and fiery, it can be your message if you an air sign. If you a water sign, it doesn't really matter. But somebody don't like you. I heard I hate you with a passion. And that's crazy. I'm hearing Kendrick, I hate the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you look. This, like, somebody don't like your being existed. Somebody is threatened by your presence. Somebody is threatened by who you are. I heard, but it ain't my fault. So it's not your problem. I'm hearing, that's not my problem. That's not my problem. Niggas ain't shit. So this can be that. You could have canceled somebody, no longer existing, bullied to the point of depression. So you ain't responded to somebody, missed calls, messages left on red. You could feel somebody feel Vanessa, smooth operator, look, refusing to talk to them, prolonging pain or abuse and denial about health issues. But this also giving sacrifice. To the more you sacrifice, the more you get. Sacrificing too much of yourself to others. You're not in this energy. Yeah, it's definitely a jealousy spirit. And it's got crunk here. High crazy goes overboard. And childhood issues, inner healing, and shadow work. So some of you been doing your shadow work and you've been closing off the energies to people that you don't fuck with no more. And because you are healing yourself and you're thriving, here go them bees. What I say, if I start seeing bees, them bitches is up here rising, bro. They came out. They not gonna fuck with me because I fuck with them. But yo, a whole big ass chunky bee literally right here is right in front of my camera. So somebody can be watching. Hey, I hope not for me, but somebody definitely, maybe they your next door neighbor if you got a ring light. I don't have a ring light. I have other I have another security system. It ain't ring though, but I got 4 of them around my house. So somebody trying to come up in your view. Ring, you could be married to this person. This person could be married. Yeah, be humble. Someone can be trying to humble you. Locked up in their love bomb here. Manipulate, love potion, ground gestures, and manipulate. So what I'm getting is that somebody could have chose to be in a situation with a person, or maybe you walked away from being in a situation with a third party, or you just walked away from people within third party people, like friends, family, co-workers, people you've dealt with for a long time. Those can be third parties. People you game with, people you play basketball with, people that you talk to on the phone, people you have sessions with. It doesn't matter. Whoever this energy is that's on the outside of you is picking up. This person really don't like you, and I feel like it's because you don't cater to their childhood wounds. You don't allow them to manipulate. You don't allow them to finesse you. You reflect and mirror back their own energy, and now they feel like you're crazy for doing it, or that you crazy for cutting them off, or they feel like they're very narcissistic. Someone is a narcissist. Crazy word. Yeah. Yeah, this one keeps coming to me though. So somebody somebody is shocked that you're not responding to their calls, messages. Maybe you're reading messages and leaving people on red. They feel some type of way about this. They don't like it. Confirmation bird. They don't like it. They got cold. I got really cold. You could be getting chills. This is how you know this is your message. Give me a second. They gonna try different ways. It's crazy because the cloud moved over there to now it's moving all the way over here. I'm hearing into the thick of it. The pretty clouds are hiding. Somebody wants you to dim your light, or somebody don't like that your light is so bright. I thought someone was crawling on me. Oof, child. I was about to get the running, screaming, and jumping. I don't play that. Yeah. Somebody can have a green mailbox. Yellow can be symbolic. Maybe it's a yellow house on your street, or you may ride past something yellow. It could be yellowish green as well. Somebody could have tried to play with you, meaning like somebody could have seen, I'm hearing telephone. Somebody could have played telephone. So basically, somebody could have told you something or said something to you, expecting you to go back to say it to somebody else or see what you was going to do with somebody else. Somebody tried to put you in a situation to where, like, they tried to set you up based off a conversation. Hey, Yoda baby. That's wild. My heartstrings pulling. I know it's real. This could be an Aries doing this, or you could be dealing with an Aries. Oh shit, they fighting. I know y'all heard it. That just scared the shit out of me, bro. That was a crow and a baby bird. They was close. Oof. Oh, that's crazy. Dang, that's like big energy. Like that shit just like, that was crazy. I ain't have time to flip the camera. Ooh. I don't even know if they gonna come. What the fuck was that? My heartstrings still pulling out. That's crazy. Somebody is it's about to be a fight. Somebody about to be fighting. And I feel like this is like crows is communicators. It could be early in the morning. I wash my face and I got an eye booger. Somebody could be waking up in the morning fighting, arguing. I don't know if it's gonna be a physical. It might be. It might be. Cause that bird screamed. Here they come. One came back, but they didn't land. Keep going. They said keep going. If you are new to my live, please follow. Please make sure you tap the screen, share the live out. The energy exchange is everything for me. Why did crow just come like that? I want to know. I'm going to use the other side. Because who the fuck? I'm interested. It's because somebody went through somebody's phone. The left on red part, look, ignoring and moving on. Somebody feeling ignored. Somebody mad. It's a big yikes energy. Look, major embarrassment, feeling shameful. Smooth talker, deceptive words to trick, persuasive, charmingly dangerous. Somebody mask about to fall off. 11 days from now or 12 days from now is going to be symbolic to this energy. That's when it's going to go down. I'm going to tell you right now. Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. What is 11 days from today's date?
It's Sunday,
May 25th. That's the day before my fucking birthday. On a Sunday. On the Lord's Day. I am not a Christian, but I wanted to say it so bad. So it's going down on a Sunday. Oh, I just heard we pull up like Sunday service. I just want a one-on-one. Don't know why you so nervous. Anyway, hi sissy. Girl, we gotta talk, man. We gotta talk. So much to talk about, but I can't say it here, but we do. It could be work related. Somebody could be at work going off on somebody, or like something at the workspace gonna go down. Yeah, somebody can be going to jail too. Somebody going to jail. Hey, Miss Mary. Yep, that's crazy. Somebody could be ignoring somebody, leaving them on red, and they go confront this person and then end up going down that way. Crazy work. Crazy work. Crazy work. You got fade away energy. Problems will be behind you. They will disappear out of your life. Time to heal, moving on. So this could be going down with somebody that you're separated. The sun coming back out, y'all. This could be going down with somebody that you're dealing with or you dealt with in the past. But by the 25th of this month, meet me in the club. It's going down. That's what I heard. Damn. You might be the black sheep, or this person could have been a black sheep. They all laughed at you, but now they all need your help. Outsider, long game, and game changer. Somebody gonna need you before you need them. And this could be somebody who's having an affair on you or had a secret affair on you. This can be somebody who cyber bullies you or energetically, spiritually bully you. This person plays slow and steady. They have a very victim mentality. As you grow, or you have a growth mindset, this person causes unnecessary drama on purpose. They feel like it's their law. Yeah. Somebody want to be sitting on a pedestal, but ain't nobody there. That's crazy. They respect that they want. They don't know how to give, so they'll never receive it. They'll intimidate for it, though, causing worry and triggering fear. So somebody likes to cause worry and trigger fear in people, and when that shit doesn't work, the people they deal with got a little craziness to them, and they fucking with the wrong ones. They fucking with people who may be loyal and that don't like to be hurt, and they may not be healed all the way. And now this person is going to fuck around and find out. Yeah, salty. Somebody can be using sex as a weapon to like not use it. Like, what I mean is, like, somebody can be holding back from somebody, and this is causing somebody to be mad and make them think that they're doing something with somebody else, and this is gonna cause an argument. Somebody's really starting petty arguments. That's what that say. That's the tea. Damn. Before I go to after tarot, I want to use a different deck for y'all. I want to use choose your own adventure, but this ain't the deck either. We're gonna use the deck that I made. I mean, I didn't make, but I edited. And then Tales from the Heart Oracle is another deck that I'm gonna use, starting with this one. And then fuck around and find out. That shit crazy work. If you're new to my live, please make sure you tap the screen, share the live out, follow if you haven't. You'll love it here. Hi, Miss Unique. Shuffling here. Look, the pleading man, that's the knocking at the door. Somebody gonna be cold as ice. I literally said something about being cold. And then, who do you love? Someone's questioning who they love, because they know that somebody's in love with somebody else. Yeah, they know they're in love with somebody else and they want to be elsewhere. But I feel like because this person thought that they can do something to keep this person stuck to them, they're still moving on in another direction. That one is a love relationship. For work related information, what would it be? Thank you for the follows. Follow, follow, follow where you go. If we make it to 150K, depending on how long I be on here, I will give 3 readings. The first reading will be a 1-card pull if you get the right number. The second reading will be a mini reading, and the third one will be a message, meaning you will be able to connect with your ancestor or your deceased loved one, the person that you feel closest to, that you may need closure from, or maybe you need to feel their presence. You got a jack of all trades type shit energy. So with that being said, this person is a master manipulator. So when it comes to the workplace, you may have a boss that likes you but may be in a relationship with somebody else. This person may be trying to throw hints at you. I would say protect yourself, because this person does this with a lot of people. This person just like to have their cake and eat it too. Yeah, my fair lady. They have a woman at home or a man at home, and I feel like dealing with this energy is going to backfire. So just be cautious of that. Yeah. Don't let the lust fool you. Dead peacocks. Don't let lust fool you. And then look, the butterfly fit. Butterflies can be symbolic. You may have like a soft fuzzy blanket that you like wrapping with. All right. Carrying on. Shuffling for earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Spirit, and also for fire signs, Sag, Aries, Leo energy. Somebody got a big ego and somebody can be trying to pop out. Something could be sitting right on your lap, or something could be coming right to you. There's an injustice that's being sought after. Let me turn these up right. Let me turn these up right. Follow, 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 follow where you go. Somebody could be listening to Chris Brown. Maybe you like Chris Brown. I love me some Chris Brown. Not gonna even fake. You may be in Chicago or Detroit. Hey neighbor. All right. Shuffling here. Chris Brown has a concert coming to Chicago and Detroit. You might be going to it. Somebody might be planning to go with it. That's why I said that. Shuffling here. For earth signs and fire signs. Hi Sarah, welcome. Psychic to Psychic, how you doing, ma'am? Shuffling here. Contracts, you got new contracts coming up. You got new contracts with people after doing some type of shadow work or shadow attributes for yourself. I feel like your spirit team is letting you know that all is going to be well here. You got money coming in. You got a new money contract coming in. A money contract with someone. Maybe you're collaborating with somebody, or you will be. This is a reward for nurturing yourself after some type of depletion here. Yeah, the wounded warrior. Moving forward, this talks about strong will here. So even through the thick of it all, you are still strong enough. You see that? The 9 of Wands, the 10 of Wands in the top corner, and then you got the Cancer energy down here. Both of these is Cancer energy. You have Cancer in your moon, or you could be dealing with a Cancer. 10 of Pentacles is that bread, and it's authority here. You got authority coming. You may be taking authority or something, or maybe you be given authority, some type of clearance here, whether it's a spiritual rank or a clearance in your job. Again, strength card. You can get out your head. I'm doing fine, Miss Cheryl. How are you, baby? Oh, Carol Ann can be symbolic, and Margaret can be symbolic. That's crazy because the lady that I met at the store today, her name was Carol, and then her middle name is Lynn, and then her sister name is Margaret. So maybe you have a family member that can be symbolic. Then you also have the 9 of Swords energy to the 9 of Wands. So 99 going to be symbolic. 99 breaks down to 18. 1 plus 8 breaks down to 9. So 999 is going to be symbolic. Triple nines is going to be symbolic. And then on top of that, something that's been hidden from you in plain sight is about to reveal itself. You may be getting some very important messages through your dream state that you want to be aware of and pay attention to as well. Yeah. Continue to stay bold and stand on business, because I feel like that's what's going to make it. Maybe you got pissed off at this point. You got so mad to the point of you don't have no choice but to move towards this. You could have been having money problems or been feeling like money was slipping through the cracks. There was nothing that you could do. I feel like your spirit team is rewarding you by bringing you different streams of avenue that will bring you multiple streams of income. For some of you, you may want to work on multiple streams of income, especially if you're working a 9 to 5 and you're drained by it. There's creativity in everything. You can make anything. If you sit still long enough, then you'll be able to find an opening, meaning your spirit can also bring you ideas that will be beneficial for you to grow. Woof. Yeah. The money is there. Don't trick yourself to believing it's not. And then you got this, it's just you have to start, but you have to go within and sit with yourself. That's your inner child, your creativity. Your 9 of Pentacles is your rerouting and bringing in that fortune. The Magician is the wielder of magic who is able to bring something out of nothing. And then you also have the 3 of Wands and moving in that direction after you get out the smoke clouds. Respectfully. You could be a nurse. You can work with computers. You can be good at working with computers. Hey, Candy Girl. I know it say Can Girl, but I like Candy Girl. Candy Girl. You got a light around you, girl. That's a good thing. Your spirit teams is blessing you right now. You don't even know it. As you come into my live, please make sure you tap the screen and share the live out. I appreciate the energy exchange. Please follow if you haven't. Shuffling here. The Fool card. So there's a risky decision that you want to be aware of with the Wheel of Fortune. Don't make any blind decisions. Somebody is in an energy of lack and laziness. You need to dance that energy up off of you. It's an imposter syndrome. And then you got the 9 of Wands again to the Chariot. So you may still be going through some type of thought process, or you may be feeling that, I feel like being hung up on the shelf type shit. So maybe careless decisions. Somebody can be low on funds and making careless decisions. Be cautious. I don't think that's for everybody. Someone can be yeah. I got the 7 of Swords to Justice energy, and then I got Ace of Pentacles, which is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Libra energy heavy out here, and then Aquarius. So you could be a Libra or Aquarius, dealing with financial situations. And I feel like with Earth sign being here, you're not seeing the situation through or paying attention. Maybe you don't care. Your spirit team wants you to care, because if you start taking care of things that you haven't, this can be for credit too. You can pay little payments or increments towards your credit to kind of help you build your credit. Somebody's just tired of being like depleted with finances here. Somebody need to watch the way they spend their money, because something can happen overnight. Somebody may be stealing somebody or stole some money overnight. I don't know. Shuffling here. What the fuck I say? Sometimes I don't be wanting it to be true. It's hot. What's blocking these signs? Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Sag, Leo, Aries. What's blocking them? Nine, 999. That's crazy, because we just talked about 999. I looked up and I see 999. As you come into my live, please make sure you type a screenshot live out. I appreciate the energy exchange. Please follow if you haven't. Somebody could be dealing with a person that's very passive aggressive. I heard passive aggressive. Somebody can be very passive too, but I heard passive aggressive. Someone can be very emotionally unavailable, or be unavailable to you anyway. You may be going out your way to bring this person some type of solidity or solidify something with this person. I don't know. Train tracks can be symbolic, which is that energy of you are chasing someone unavailable, or you are in one, or you are the one who is running away. I feel like this is running away. I feel like you could be running away from a person who you were chasing, because that was earlier with them birds. And now I'm looking at the energy now, and I feel like with the energy now, again, you may no longer be chasing after someone or somebody, and now they're seeing your worth. But I feel like you don't have to run back to that person, because I don't feel like it's meant for y'all to be. I feel like this energy here is each other pulling on each other's cord here. Somebody may need a cord cutter. Yeah, you got retreating energy here. Your fear of being hurt has made you retreat. It's time to get out of that. Try again. I feel like don't cut yourself off to love either. Somebody also wants somebody in this energy of lack, because they feel and fuel power off that energy. They want you to chase them. Somebody wants you to chase them. At the bottom, soulmate only. You have many soulmates who would be great for you. There's not just one. That's why I'm saying this person ain't the one. But I definitely feel like with the picture, fuck the words. Somebody wants you to chase after them forever and ever is what I'm hearing. Yeah, they want, look, but this person to play hard to get. You are missing opportunities by playing too hard to get someone, to give someone a chance. Take the words off. When I'm feeling hard to get, I feel like this is somebody that is hard and playing hard to get with you. I feel like somebody know that you'll chase them, or they're used to you chasing them, and they know that it triggers your anxiety. And so the more this triggers your anxiety, it makes you feel like you're unlovable. The more you feel unlovable, you hard on yourself, and then from there you go to your boundaries. So you don't need rescuing, but your spirit team is putting you in an energy of being rescued within yourself. So you're dealing with shadow work attributes at this time. So somebody is learning you don't have to be very passive aggressive. You don't have to be available. You can retreat from someone who's causing you turmoil. Don't wait and expect love to save you. You may be missing somebody's touch. You'll get over it. Look, you'll get over it. It was the devil coming out for me. Somebody is very toxic. Looked at my wrist, I got time today. That can be symbolic. Time today can be symbolic. Somebody got time today. I'm being led to bring a self-care oracle for y'all. Shuffling for earth signs and fire signs. It's gonna be important to listen to music right now because music can heal wounds that medicine cannot touch. So maybe music is your peace and therapy. It'll be a good time to tap into that music right now, whatever that is to you. Somebody may be using things to escape materialism. I feel like you may be doing something that is harming your spirit. It don't necessarily have to be harming you, but it could be something that's spiritually harming you because of the way that you focus on something. If you shift your focus away from the people or the places or the things, it will help you develop a healthier inner world. Oh my God, what type of bug is that? Get the fuck on. Bro, I ain't never seen that type of bug a day in my life. Yeah. Yeah, somebody about to get a surprise. You going something unexpected, because that was unexpected. Dead ass. You need to meditate more at this time. Quiet your mind and let your soul speak. And that was going to get back into this energy too, to escape materialism. So in order for you to be serious with yourself or like gain the access to your spiritual team like you need to, you're going to need to be still for a moment, because I feel like the more that you be still, the more you'll be able to hear. The more that you active is like burning out the noise, because you're moving out of ego or out of survival mode versus being patient and being still and allowing your spirit guide to lead you in a way that it's supposed to be. Yep. Yep. Hey, Spot and thank you. Thank you for sharing the live. It's hot. About to pull this tea deck. I don't think, did I pull? I did not. I'm sorry, I'm hot. Give me a second. We at 110K. I'm gonna hold my word. If we make it to 150K, I will give 3 readings. One will be the first reading based off the numbers. You'll get 1 card pull with information to kind of give you guidance. The second person will have a mini read, and then the third person, if there's a loved one that you're trying to connect to or you need closure from, I will send you that person, but I will not give you the message. I will just let you connect with that person and share. Every ancestor have a message for you. They do. Yep. I need a spot A, sis. I need a spot A. I had to come back up on this level because somebody wasn't on y'all level. Whoever that whole energy read was energy that did not belong to y'all. It was information that you needed to know what was going on within and around your energy. For some of y'all, you on a high vibrational level. Look at the sun coming back up. I'm talking directly to y'all now, and the sun literally just shining back out again. Somebody around you is very dark and nasty, and they're using a lot of energy. They don't know what they're doing for some of them. All because you're moving on. Make sure y'all drink a lot of water. It's gonna be important. Period, Melrose. I read it. Thank y'all for sharing the live out. Thank y'all for tapping the screen. I just need a little minute, y'all. Excuse me. Where you go? I heard one, heard two. I heard three. Y'all got a lot of parasites around y'all. Those like people that would drain you of your energy if you allow them to. Be cautious with that. As I say that, I yarn. You over there whistling and the birds out here are chirping around me. Girl, because they know I'm talking to them. They about to send me some message from your side now. I'm glad you said that, because I'm looking like, why y'all got me out here looking stupid up here whistling? I don't see you. I hear you all the way in the background, but now they're on your side chirping and talking. That's why. All the way in Dallas, Texas. That can be symbolic. You could be dealing with people that's in Dallas or Texas that have an issue with you. Now, ma'am, you know, I think you safe though, Erica. You actually can sit in this live, because I'm done with the harsh energy. Hey, boo, hey. You want to share your testimony? And I literally was just looking at this uncrossing oil, girl. That's probably why, because your ass. I had to remove some shit. Hey, Lily. I know I am. I feel free. Yep. Yep. I don't care who has an issue with me, as you shouldn't. Follow. Heard. Hi, Tori. You was on my mind yesterday. I hope all is well with you out there, baby. Hey, the big show. We at 120K. At 150K, I'm going to pull 3 numbers. I'm going to pick 3 numbers. And based off who picked these numbers in the order that they are received, that's how the numbers going to go down. First, second, and third. It's like first, second, and third place. But from the top to the bottom, that's how it's going to go. Let me write the numbers. You said spot on as always. He's a Taurus, Aries, Cups, and Texas. He hated me, period. He hated. You said, I know he hated me, shake my head. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all patience too. That energy was starting to drain me. Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. I don't know why somebody hiding y'all energy. Y'all got somebody who is really hiding. Let me see what sign this is. Who's hiding in the air signs? Not air sign. Oh, it must be an air sign. Gemini energy and then Capricorn energy. You got somebody who's hiding in your energy. You seen that 3 of Pentacles, right? You see that? You see that? You got somebody cloaking their energy. Somebody can be making plans. Somebody can be making plans here. Somebody can be making plans. All right, so it ain't no good. It ain't good. Someone want to bring you an offer, but it ain't no good. It's to keep you on bondage. Somebody gonna pretend like they healing, but they really not. Somebody just want to take control or have some type of authority over you. Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. Sun coming back out again. Pinged it. Pinned you again. Ha! The Lion King. This person is the lying, Lying king. Not L-I-E, L-Y-I-N-G, the Lion King. I heard somebody rocking, knocking their boots. I'm gonna go into this tea deck in 1 second, y'all. Give me a minute. I went from being super cold to super hot. I don't know what you mean by I need to leave and stay in my life or like with somebody. If you are interested in your own personal reading and your own personal message and your own personal question, I promise if you send a Cash App donation based what's on your heart to Keesh, I'll give you an answer to whatever you want, depending on what you send. Energy exchange is everything. I don't have no freebies. I'm doing 150 because that's the support that y'all gave. And most likely, depending on if you've been here from the beginning of my life, if you've been supporting throughout my whole life, that's how your spirit team gonna pick that energy. Plus, it's the energy of who really need this message the most. I don't pick it. I let my spirit team do the choosing. I'm just here. I'm just a channeler. That's crazy. It probably wasn't meant for you, Mikio. But I definitely plan on uploading it on YouTube. So what you didn't hear, you can watch it on my YouTube channel. I can't see y'all. I'm blind as fuck. As you come into my live, please make sure you tap the screen share or live out. I'm about to get into the tea portion for earth signs and the fire signs. They blended together. Y'all do got somebody cloaking in y'all energy though. I told you it was a Gemini. You could be a Capricorn, you got a Gemini, or a Gemini, you got a Capricorn, or somebody with that placement in their chart that's cloaking their energy and they're being really nosy in y'all shit. I have chosen the numbers. That's what I was just doing. I'm going to be giving 3 readings. If you've been here from the beginning of my live all the way to the end of this live, I know for a fact, trust and believe, whatever message you need is going to come. I do accept donation-based readings for those who want to know. If you need your own personal reading, you can always book through my website or you can go on YouTube to re-catch this replay. Please make sure you follow my YouTube because I am trying to grow it. So yeah, I picked the 3 numbers that's gonna be chosen. The wind is blowing. That's good. Somebody's ancestor already pulled up on me. They be like, they don't be playing. They don't be playing. You can see my hair blowing. That's how you know I'm playing. My antennas. Follow, follow, follow where you go. You said, thank you, I'm locked in with her there as well. Heard. Hey, Nurse Natasha. Alright, so. Spirit, who's playing with me? I know I just seen a bug, but I don't see a bug. Y'all better beware. It's bugs around. I don't know. Somebody might be a spider might fall from somewhere. I don't fucking know. It ain't look like a spider though. It look like a big chunky juicy fly. But I didn't really catch it. And then the other bug that was over here, I don't know where it went, but it was something I really never seen before. It was a different. It wasn't a fly, but it was flying. It was like long, like a It looked like a lightning bug with fly wings. I ain't never seen no shit like that before. Ever seen no shit like that before. It looked like a lightning bug with fly wings. I ain't never seen no shit like that before. Ever seen no shit like that before. I froze my own screen. I went to go look at my thing because y'all got dark on y'all end. I can't see y'all. I really can't see y'all. It's just look. I can see, but it's hard to see. It look like a screen protector on. Maybe it's spirit saying it's protection. Something, maybe you don't need to see something. I grabbed this deck. Yeah, it's good. I didn't mean to. Leo can be symbolic. The sun represents Leo energy. There can be a gray area that maybe you feel stagnant in. It's gonna be all right. Everything gonna be all right is what I just heard. All right, spirit, let's talk. What do the earth signs and fire signs need to know? Oh, probably a baby fly fish. What the hell? I'm gonna have to look that up. I heard what the hell? What the hell? I ain't never heard. I'm gonna have to look that up. Let me look it up. Cause I'll forget. It was that. It was exactly that. I ain't never seen this a day in my life. That's exactly what it was. I don't know if y'all can even see it. That's exactly what it was, flopping around this bitch. I ain't never seen it before. Good afternoon. I'm gonna have to look and see what the meaning is. Thank you. Thank you. Heard. Shuffling here for earth signs and fire. You got finesse energy. I feel like somebody can't finesse you. This is different. Someone could be trying to leech off of you. Look, clout chaser, seeks fame, after own self-interest, posers, fawning to get one way and suck up. So I feel like someone could be trying to finesse you, but your third eye's in alignment, so you can see the bullshit. You're very aware. This is your energy. The T is somebody can be trying to finesse you, but you see right through the bullshit. Hey, Major. Hey, boo. How you doing? Yeah. Somebody wants you to stop wasting time. They say begin now. Don't question it. Let go of what doesn't serve you. You said I used to be married to that scrub. When you said that, I heard, I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging on the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. That's funny. Someone could be an emotional drama queen. Somebody could be faking something for some type of attention around you as well. Somebody also could be making a big deal out of something that's nothing. Yeah, train ride can be symbolic. Somebody can be been around the block a couple of times. You could be viewing somebody as a disappointment, or somebody is viewing you as a disappointment at this time. Again, somebody you can see through. I feel like this is somebody you can see through. This person may not have a vehicle. This person may be on a train. Maybe this person is in the process of traveling. This person makes a big deal out of nothing, just to waste time. So somebody may just cause issues to slow time down, so that way they don't have to do something. Look, spreading lies here, slandering and bad mouthing. This is also somebody who talks about a lot of shit. I feel like these two are one and the same. You said a train wreck, more like it. Could be, girl. Could be, could be, could be. Shuffling here. Train tracks can be symbolic. Yeah. Somebody's mad that you're not being naive when it comes to some type of romance. You could be dealing with a lot of people who were fake friends. It's outside of you, reverse, so they outside of you. So you have a lot of fake friends that you no longer in connection with. I feel like you're having this mentality of not giving a fuck. Like, I just don't give a fuck. It's 216. Somebody can be making poor choices with their finances and being very irresponsible. All right, I have a session at 2:30, so I'm about to pull out of here. We almost at 150K. So we're gonna make this quick, fast, and in a hurry. For those, I mean, sorry y'all. They said stop saying I'm sorry. All right, at 150K, we're gonna start. I'm gonna have y'all pick a number 1 through 20. 1 through 50. I'm gonna have y'all pick a number 1 through 50. And based off what number you decide to choose, we'll start your message. I ain't even see you, Shatrice. What you say, boo? I ain't even see your message. It's dark. It's really dark. My screen looking at y'all is really dark. We didn't start yet, boo. At 150 we can start. We at 149. On my end is at 149. We at 150 now. We can start. Give me 1 second though. You sent me a cash app to Keesh. You sent the cash app to here? Hold on, y'all. I'm starting, it's gonna be from 1 through 20. I mean 1 through 50. You're right, 1 through 50. I keep saying 1 through 20. %. Where you go, Sheesh? Miss Trish, where you go? You said you sent it to my other cash app, or you sent it to this cash app on here, to Keesh? Because I don't have my other phone. Hold on. I'm starting at Mama Sophia's, where she put 150 at. That's where I'm going to start the numbers and go down. I'm waiting for her comment, so can y'all hold off for a second dropping numbers real quick? Okay, got it. All right. Give me 1 second, Trish. I got you, boo. Give me 1 second so I can knock them out, because I'm going to have to do yours off alive. How much did you send, sis? I heard 25 too. I got you. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Where did Mama Sophia's go? All right. So the numbers is 1 through 50. The sun down went bright again. Okay, I'm going through y'all numbers now. Y'all can drop y'all numbers now again, y'all. 1 through 50. 1 through 50. I'm going as they receive, so whoever get the number first, I'm gonna write your name down by, and then I'm gonna let you know who all got the 3. Y'all be close, but oof. I'm laughing at somebody. Yeah, y'all funny. Somebody said 78. That's why I chuckled. $72, $32, $33. Nope, I don't see it. Nobody said them yet. 21, 3, 12, 21. Nope, I don't see it. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, this gonna be good. Nope. nope, 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 nope. All right, one person got one. Leah, you got 19. So Leah, you have the first one. You get a carpool. I'm just going back up just to make sure I ain't miss it or make sure that ain't nobody being cheated. Okay. Trenola, you got the second one, which is a mini read, but number 14. And then there's one more out there. I didn't see nobody say it, but I seen a lot of y'all very much close to it, but I haven't seen it yet. So I'm just double checking, and making sure that I didn't overlook somebody's number. I actually did. I did. Pickle Boy said 14. A couple of y'all said 14. Oof. What time is it? 2:23. I need to lock in on this Zoom. Nobody got the last one, so I'm gonna say it's not meant. I have to do something. So the last one we'll do it another time. The last one was sending you your spirit guide. They might not want to be seen because I can't keep this girl on hold. But let me log into my Zoom on here so that way I'm able to tell her to give me a few seconds out of respect. Because I don't play with people. I'll never choose nobody over my client. And she been waiting for me anyway. I fucks with her. All right, so nope. Hold on, Shatrice, where you at? Where you at, baby? I'm gonna do yours first since you paid, and then I'm gonna do the collective. Leah, you got number 19, and then who I said had 14? I put mini read. I know who name. All right. Do you want me to do a freestyle or you have a question? Trenola, yep. Okay. Yep. I see you, Leah. We done with the numbers, y'all. I'm about to get into their messages. I will be back later. I promise y'all we can come back later. I'll do bingo with y'all. Bingo is really fun. I haven't done it in a while. I'll do some bingo reads where you also drop numbers and get messages that connect. All right, heard what you need to hear. Free range. I love it. Shuffling for Shatrice. Holy Spirit, as I open up this energy, I ask that you please protect our crown. Any messages that are outside of what she needs to know, we ask that you hold them back. We ask that you give Shatrice the message that she needs to know at this time from the highest good of all with no ill will to none. I heard flawless victory. Girl, what you doing? What you doing? Where you been? Your ancestors is fucking with you the long way and the short way, ma'am. You having a family reunion or something about honoring your roots is going to be very important at this time. You got choices that's coming up. And I heard what I said. You got achievements here. So that's really, really good. I feel like your spirit team is telling you right now you are rerouting and honoring your ancestors by growing and expanding. I feel like your achievements is coming in and you about to see and reap the rewards. You may want to get plants if you don't have none. I don't know what type of plant. I'm just seeing a plant. If you have a plant that need to be watered or a plant that's dying off, this could be metaphysical or this can be metaphysical or metaphoric. I heard don't stop and keep going too. They don't want you to stop something. Keep going. Crystals can be symbolic as well. You may need to get you a crystal. That was right on time. My son just came back too. I've been on live since you've been gone. RJ gone?
No, he came. He said hi.
Oh. Hey.
What's up?
Hold on, yo. I am.
My bag.
Hi. Hey,
Girl, when you get so skinny?
When I listen, no stress.
When you been in?
Nobody's stress free. Stress free is the way to be. I eat whatever I want still too.
I do too.
I just had some of that too. It's good. But oh yes. I've been eating healthier as far as like eating more fruits and vegetables. But I lost a lot of weight because I literally just stopped caring about stuff. And I stopped being like overwhelmed. And then painting. I started painting and I just
That stress will have you bloated.
fucked up. It had you fucked up. And I stopped carrying other people's pain and weight because I learned through the work that I do, I can pick up a lot of other people's weight. Go ahead, go straight. That back door is open. This one locked, but if you go through this one and go straight up the steps. Nope, that one. Yep. You welcome. All right, I'm sorry, y'all. Let me finish this reading. My cousin here, y'all. He just graduated, y'all. He just graduated. He the shit. He might be a doctor for you one day. Might be. Oh damn, that could be symbolic. That's crazy because I literally said somebody was gonna be pulling up. I was talking to the birds earlier. They was telling me. I ain't know. I knew y'all was coming to get the real, but I didn't know if y'all was coming here like to the house. You said I've been buying plants recently. Clock it. That can be a way. They saying congratulations.
Thank you.
He said thank you. All right, so that's good. You've been buying plants. That's good. Plants are for protection and they also for purifying. They can be purifying your energy. You are banishing negative energy away from you. And I also feel like you're growing to honor your shadow attributes to yourself, which is good. You're not feeling stuck or you're not being held back at any moment or at any time. Ace of Pentacles, you got money coming, good money coming, because you're walking away in your energy as well. You could have recently, look, you see that big money, and then you have the Ace of Pentacles. Strength here. A lot of yellow. Your confidence went up a lot as well. Somebody could have been trying to attack your confidence, being very sneaky behind the scenes, and I feel like your spirit team is telling you you did a good job, or you did good, girl, because I can't get that shit the fuck out. But you did well done. That's what I was about to say. Well done job is what they're saying. They want you to pour into yourself now. You can sit still and be comfortable in your energy. You don't have to worry about mischievous energy, or you don't have to worry about the past coming back to haunt you, meaning that you don't have to worry about or cry over anything that was of the past. I feel like you will have a new connection. I don't feel like it's a relationship, but I definitely feel like collaborating with somebody. This can be just a new contract where you find somebody where you can do things with. So whether it's planting or gardening, or even if it's just going out and just enjoying the sun. I'm hearing sun and moon, so something can be an overnight shift for you. Hey, Lulu. Thank you. Y'all headed back home?
Rehearsal.
Period. Oh, man. I'm going to have a surprise for you. That's why I had to real ask your favorite color, but I ain't going to tell you what it is, but you're going to love it.
I like surprise.
Where you going? Where you trying to drive? Huh? Oh. Is it?
And I can drop myself off at Isaiah's house. I gotta go to his house for a project.
Okay. Oh, well, you gotta wait, because I have a client at 2:30.
I don't gotta be there till 3 something. You still gotta walk.
It's 2:30. All right, Shatrice, I'm about to give you your answers. I just did meditation with my baby daddy, and I'm over here teary-eyed thinking that I didn't ask for enough. Girl, you asked for just enough. Girl, you might want to ask for some more. Shit, what you mean? Your spirit team said you Gucci. You got 5 of Swords. You got to get out your own head. Your mental can throw you off with your manifestations. Stay high vibrating when you manifest and stuff, because when you start creating doubt, it's like telling the universe you're doubting what you truly want. So you have to be confident, and you have to say that you have to move like you already have it, and it'll come quicker to you that way as well. But if you find yourself conflicted in the energy, it's going to be conflicted the way it comes to you. So then it's like you second guessing what you want. So when you get it, it's second guessing you, if that makes sense. I'm about to close out your energy, but your ancestors is proud of you, girl. Oh yeah, that's what I said. I'm so proud of you. That's what I had heard. You're graduating, girl. Yes. Yep, you're welcome. And I appreciate your support and your donation. Okay, for those who got the mini reads really quick, Leah, I'm about to pull your energy. Your energy not coming from this deck though. You can throw that away. It got wax on it. Cause my candle, I'm about to throw that candle out. It's over with. It wasn't for me, it was for the collective. But woof. Woof. You welcome. Leah, I'm giving you out of this deck the Oracle of the Radiant Sun. That bee just came. You got the buzz around town, girl. You might have a lot of bitches around you, because when I see bees, I think bitches. Queens. It ain't a queen bee, it was a small one, I think. Yeah, it's a small bitch. I mean bee. Girl, what you got going on, Miss Leah? You got fulfillment in reverse. So this is wild, because I literally said people around you. Now you see this man sitting here, right? So this is outside energy. 9, you could be minding your own business, but you got somebody who's thinking about you, or you distance from somebody. If you look at this in reverse, it's like somebody wants you to come back to them. This can be work related. Maybe you have money, or maybe somebody around you trying to count your money. I don't know. Somebody don't want your money up. That's what it sounds like. You may have a hater at your job. You said, yep, I'm always minding my own business. Yep, but somebody minding yours. Can I get one more to clarify? You're very independent. So, what talent do you have that's not being discovered? Yeah, look, you got friendship here, and then you have discovery here. So I don't know what that means, girl. You got 99. 99 is 18, which breaks down to 999, because 1 plus 8 is 9. So you at the end of something. But I feel like this is distance. This can be somebody that you met spiritually, but I feel like you may have spiritual gifts that somebody can sense and pick up on. Maybe you have something that you do that brings you good money, or can have the potential to bring you good money. Maybe you discuss something out loud, or I don't know. I just feel like this has something to do with somebody that's on the outside of you. And I feel like it's delaying something for you. Yeah, delays is coming in. Your independence delay something. Somebody fear your independence. Hey, Chanel. I'm going to pull one more, because your message is wild. I don't want it from out of this deck, though. You got somebody you was in a relationship with that got a grudge against you. I don't know. It's somebody you don't talk to no more. It's say I miss you. Somebody you don't talk to no more is doing that. So maybe somebody that you don't talk to some more is mad because y'all are out of balance. You have divorce, property, criminal paternity, child support, and traffic ticket. I don't think they have nothing to do with that either. I feel like Libra energy. Somebody fake like that you busy, or maybe they feel like you faking like you busy. See, y'all, I love you guys. Period. Yes. Somebody be faking like they busy. I don't know, or they feel like you fake busy. Somebody not happy with you, girl. I don't know who it is. You minding your business, but somebody minding yours. But I have to pull out your energy. But I don't know who it is, but you definitely got somebody that you may work with, or maybe something around what you working on. Blue is going to be very symbolic. You may know this person by the color blue, or they may like the color blue. Their eyes may be blue. but somebody around you don't like you. I don't think they like your work ethics because maybe you're very strong in your work ethics. Maybe you are good at putting things together, or you're good at being strategic, strategizing. And that energy there alone is what's pausing or making people feel some type of way about it. So I feel like be cautious of the people that you deal with, because not everybody really is your friend. That's wild. Yeah, look, Queen Bee. I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. And then look what comes behind it. If you dealing with legal situations, or in the past dealt with some type of legal situations, that could be that too. Hey, Janice. What project you working on?
It's a leadership thing.
I'm hungry.
Essentially, mine is already, the physical part is done, and that's why I have to go to Isaiah's house. You have to like, here's the thing where I tell you, you have to like host an event, even if it's just like friends coming over and we just play the game. You have to host it with an adult there, and blah blah blah. But mine was when we went up to the school and we handed out donuts and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I have to do this live.
Heard. Trinola, where you at, my baby? You welcome. Thank you for allowing me in your space. If you ever get a reading from me and you like the read I read, if it resonate with you, if it don't resonate, please make sure that you go to my comments, and I appreciate if you just write your experience. That goes a long way. It's like a review for me so other people can see it. Alright. Let me message my client and let her know I am waiting for her too. Oh, I can just text her. Thank you, boo. I appreciate you, boo. Shuffling for Trinola. They showed me you might be in the process of shadow, because a part of me want to pick up the lights here deck, but a part of me want to pick up this deck. But I'm having a struggle between which one I want to choose. So you may be having a struggle with choosing or a decision making right now, Trinola. Hey, Miss Kayla. If you are new to my live, please make sure you tap the screen, share the live out, or at least follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, you got red meaning stop. And then at the beginning is out of balance. Maybe you need to take up space and ground yourself before taking action on something, because you may have a decision that's very important. It could be something that's on the outside of you or something that's within you. Outside mean outside influence, another person that can be a part of this, change or this transition. I feel like you need to focus on your happiness right now. That's going to be very important. But I feel like something on the outside is being stopped from coming towards you because it's something that's throwing you out of balance. There's a light red and then there's a darker red here. So something can be a little bit more lighthearted than it is heavy-hearted. But I also feel like if you remain unbalanced, I feel like something can cause you more pain than it should. So if you're dealing with somebody, the energy ain't right, leave their ass alone. That person is not for you, or them people are not for you. You already been shown the way. You already had things illuminated for you. But if you keep on treading on cold water, you're going to find yourself sinking in it. Oof. Girl, what you doing? What you doing? What you doing is the question. You disconnected from a... Why the fuck my cars just fly like that? Thank you, boo, for the goats. Hold on, let me go get my babies back. Cause who the fuck? People don't celebrate you. I see you definitely cut off a lot of people. They hurt. Some of them could be family. Some of people could be friends that you worked with, long-term co-workers no longer. Yeah, I got you, sis. Yeah, you in your own energy, but maybe you're no longer hurting. You're going through energy. These people cause you a lot of pain, so it makes sense. These people cause you a lot of pain. You cut them off, and now you're in the process of trying to rebalance yourself and heal. The people that cause you pain, you stop, you cut them off. You got Chariot. You are healing here. You having strong will is important. Six of Pentacles. Hold on, I'm channeling. Six of Pentacles to the Chariot. The Chariot to the Five of Cups. I feel like breadcrumbing energy. I feel like you're tired of being breadcrumb. I feel like you ain't no longer hiding in your shadow, but there's a shadow attribute that's there. You need to make a choice still, because you got maybe one more person, maybe two more people in your energy that you're reevaluating. One of them being yourself. Three of Swords with your heart. I feel like you're learning to protect your heart from toxic people or people that make you feel like you're obligated to them. You're definitely facing your shadow, and I like this because this is showing me that you're sitting pretty in your shadow. You're not allowing your shadow to define what you are, who you are, or keep a stronghold choking you out. You're allowing yourself to embrace your shadow, and you're taming it with poise and ease. At one point in time, you were breadcrumbing yourself. That's what the energy was, but no longer are you doing that. With the Five of Cups being here, I feel like if you turn around and you look at the real reality of you probably do better by yourself. I heard I can do bad all by myself type shit. So because you're in this energy of I can do bad all by myself, your spirit team is rewarding you. Yeah, Queen of Swords energy, because you're cutting people off. You're choosing a new direction. You are about to have somebody that you in a partnership with, or maybe somebody you're going to be able to talk to. This person may be coming off as nonchalant or like they're not interested, but this person is reserved because they're used to people who are, y'all coming out of dealing with energies that are very toxic. The Hermit. Again, you're in Hermit energy. I don't know if this is a relationship, but I definitely feel like it's a partnership, a partner where you and this person can just mingle, again, go out, have good conversations. You're going to find somebody that you're going to find good conversations with very much soon, whether this be over the internet or actually in person. It's going to shock you here. Look, Two of Wands is going to shock you. You may find yourself taking a trip or traveling somewhere soon as well. You may be wondering how that shit going to happen, looking at your finances and how the world be acting crazy. But you're going somewhere, whether it's long distance or short distance, in the car. So you may be on one of your journeys led by your spirit team that's going to introduce you to somebody that's going to be able to help you further your healing. This person is going to come with an emotional offer that you're going to be tempted with, like afraid to. But I feel like go towards it. At the end of the day, just don't rush it. That's your message, sis. You're waking to new people who are on the same vibrational frequency as you are. All right. Thank you so much for the pearl. I'm going to ring that bell. I'm going to clear and close out our energy. I appreciate y'all for allowing me in your space. I will be back on here later on tonight for the after hour and see what's up then. We'll be inside then. I probably won't be sitting outside because I'm going to need light. But yeah, if you're interested in your own personal reading, if you want to replay this or recap of this, I will have this uploaded onto my YouTube. All you have to do is go to my YouTube to tap in. I appreciate you all for all that y'all do for me as well like showing up and stuff. Y'all show up for me, I'm gonna show up for y'all every time without a miss. I thank you, and I thank y'all guides. I am sending y'all energy back with love and healing light. Of course, no attachments. I'll clear the attachments on my end through cleansing. I already do have a glass bowl of water with salt that's already been soaking it up, as well as being outside. Alright, they on their way back. I appreciate y'all, and I thank y'all, and have a good one. Bye.